So my honest opinion about Texas, I love it out here. Yeah, I love it. It's you know, every state has like its own type of style, you know? Like for example, Florida. I don't know what the name of the tile is that's on the roofs of like a lot of business establishments and homes in Florida, but it gives Florida that particular style, you know? So like, you know, you're in Florida, like, you know, you're in Virginia, you know, you're in North Carolina. When it comes to Texas, Texas has so many different styles. Like, it doesn't have one pinpoint style, and that's one of the things I love about it. It's so grand and it's so wide and just spread out. Like, I've never seen so much sky. Maybe the sky has always been like this, and every place I've been, the sky has been that same way, and I'm just not noticing because I'm starstruck because I'm being in Texas. But it's something about the sky here. It's just so wide and expansive, and it's beautiful. It's hot as I don't know what. I will not lie about that. But outside of that, I've been to so many different areas in Texas in this little bit amount of time that I've been here. I've been to Houston. I've been to Dallas. I've been like 3 hours one way, 4 hours another. I've been in so many different parts of Texas, and so many different parts of Texas have their own different styles and their own different feels. I've been to areas where I felt like I was in Charlotte. I've been to areas where I felt like I was in Atlanta. I've been to areas where I kind of felt like I was in New York, like I was in Jacksonville, Florida. It just is a melting pot of different styles, you know, and I love it out here. I seriously wouldn't mind settling out here. Since I can remember, I always wanted to come to Texas, and I always had it in my mind that I might want to live in Texas. Before knowing anything about Texas, the only thing that I knew was that Texas was huge. It was one of the biggest states in the United States of America. And they had one of the states that have so many different professional sport teams. So I was always like, if they got all those different professional teams, then there got to be a lot of stuff to do out here. So I automatically assumed that they had to have beaches, they had to have mountains, they had to have pretty much anything that you wanted to do, you could do it in Texas. And my assumptions are true. Pretty much anything that you want to do out in Texas, you can do. So I love it out here, and I'm looking forward to the next 3 years.